Hello everyone and welcome to AMDG Videos D&D. Say hello to our two characters today. Say hi,
Hello.
guys. We have Warlock and we have
Wave.
yes, my two best friends, my only two friends, Tearface.
Rip.
Okay, so let me explain my simple dice system. I made a video if you want to have a better explanation, but I'm going to give just a quick explanation, and then these guys are going to tell us about our characters. If you don't know what an RPG game is, I cry for you, and I will pray for you.
Yeah.
And,
But
I have a video on it if you want to learn more about D&D and the system, but I'm just going to give a quick overview. Each character is 20 health, okay? The theme of this game is fantasy. Levels goes up when I feel happy with you guys. I want to give you a pat on the back. Skill. Each of you guys will get a skill. What?
You level up when you want us to.
oh yeah, what does RPG stand for? Like I know what an RPG game is. I
It
just don't
stands
know
for
what
real
Role
good
playing
pigeons.
game. Yes.
Role-playing
Pigeons
game.
are tasty.
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. Role-playing game.
Role-playing
What?
game RPG. There's only one G.
You said RPG game.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you say role playing game, it doesn't make sense. But
It's
if
like-
you say
it's like when people
RPG
say-
game, it makes sense.
It's like when
True.
people say "rip in peace." They're technically saying "rip in peace" in
I've never
rest
heard
in
that.
peace. People say it to me. I hear that all the time. People are like "rip in peace," and it's like
Well, those
you're
people
saying,
don't know what they're talking
You're
about.
saying rest in peace.
Because I've never.
You're saying rest in peace in peace. Do you have a stutter? Okay, sorry guys. That's how quick my intros are going. Jeez. Skill. Each person you get a skill per level, and it's a skills plus one to anything you have to roll for. Now here's a new thing I've added in my game, or maybe it's not. I forget if I've told you guys. A hero action, and a hero action is going to be each of you guys is going to have one hero action for the entire source of this game. Source of this game. What the heck is the source of a game? And what you can do is you can add that hero action to. It's a D12, and you can add that to any roll you want to make. But you only have one of it in the entire game, so it's a heroic thing you could do, a heroic action. So add that to anything.
Okay.
You can have armor light, medium, or heavy armor. Light armor is just clothes, so 0 armor. Medium armor is actually 2 armor, and that's like leather. And the heavy armor is like plate mail, and that's 3 armor. Now
I want medium. I always go medium.
Don't tell me your characters yet. Just think about
Oh,
one
okay.
thing. Combat, you have to roll to hit, and then you roll for damage. Classes, there are 3 classes. Instead of doing like a different class for weird classes, there's 3 simple classes I have for every game: brawn, strength, agility. Why did I say strength under brawn? I'm such a gosh dang it. We'll cut that. Cut that's me in the future. See, they're just making this really elongated, awkward cut.
I think it's just if people don't know what brawn means.
Yeah. I should
Maybe.
just. Why do I have brawn? Okay, we're gonna change brawn to strength. Why would I make it even that much complicated? Strength, agility, and intelligence. I had intellect as well, so I should just change it. Okay, strength, agility, and intellect. Intelligence. Strength, agility, and intelligence. I can say.
You're struggling.
I am struggling. I'm not good with the fast intros. I made a whole 18-minute video on this, so I'm trying to condense this into like.
You're like, this is why I'm bad at intros.
Okay.
18-minute video later.
Okay. And here is the new thing that I've introduced. You guys know, this is the first part is new. Second part is new. I'm just okay. I just need to shut up. So if you roll a 20, it's a crit, right? And if you roll a 1, it's a fail.
Yeah.
I've introduced a system called the legendary system, which means if you roll a 20, you're going to get to roll again to see if you can get another 20. And if you do, it's a legendary action, meaning 10,000 years from now, people in this area that you rolled will speak. Now, and also, but if you roll a 20 and then another 20. Okay, if you roll 20 and then another 1, it doesn't count for anything. It's just you roll a 20, and it's still something awesome will happen. It's
So
not
crit.
legendary. It's a crit basically. And you can do the same with a 1. If you roll 2 1s in a row, you can have a fail, I guess.
So do you have to roll again?
I mean,
if
you
roll a
pretty
one?
much die, but people will talk about it.
Well, no. I've had 2 people when I've been in the system roll fails. I've never had anyone roll crit. So this is your guys' chance. A guy rolled a fail. My sister rolled a fail, and she literally started a war between 2 massive intergalactic empires.
Oopsies.
She stepped on a trigger of a gun, blew up a tower, and they thought it was an act of terrorism, so they started a war and tried to kill the entire party. So, and that's like the story they tell about for years, like there was a terrorist attack on this city, and they broke the truce, and really she just accidentally stepped on like a rocket launcher. Okay, guys, so tell me your characters. Wave, you first.
Alright.
Actually, no, it's stupid to have you go first, because you're the weird guy. I'm sorry. You're the guy who takes a long time to think of his characters. Warlock, you go first.
Okay. I am a small green pointy-eared creature. You may call him a goblin. I'm going to um just be an agility class.
Agility, goblin. Okay. Also, each person gets 2 weapons. Which weapons do you like?
Short sword.
Do you want me to keep track of your stats, or are you keeping track of your stats? Or I.
You should.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should.
So, okay, Warlock, you have agility, health 20, level 1, health 20, level 1. Think about your skill. What's your armor?
My armor will be medium.
Okay, so you have 2 armor.
Or
What's
actually,
called?
sorry, light.
So no armor? Okay.
Well,
Steve's build.
does armor detriment sneaking?
Yes, I will take it into account.
Well, then yes, no armor.
Okay, what's your skill?
My skill
Plus 1.
uh
Plus 1 what?
would sneak just be
Yeah,
okay.
just trying to sneak away from people. And then
Well, or
what are your
sneak into
weapons?
places. Short sword and
So you're going the full-blown thief, huh?
yes. Short sword. Does the second one have to be a weapon, or can it be like equipment?
What do you mean by equipment?
Like lockpicks, stuff like
No, that
that.
doesn't. No, you would automatically have that.
Oh, okay.
This is pretty
I'm
basic,
trying
so
to
we're not
think of
doing like
another weapon
rations.
then.
I would suggest I mean, you could have like a crossbow.
See, I don't want to do range though.
You don't want to do ranged.
Can I just have? I don't know.
How about
A
this? We'll throw in some
dagger.
explosives. Wait, what?
Okay, so explosive sounds good.
Okay, fire potion. Boom rocks. Well, no, explosive rocks. I like that. Explosive
Hey, look at
rocks.
my boom rocks.
And they'll do. You'll have. I'll give you 6. I'll give you 6 of them. How's that for generosity? Um, and
Sounds
they'll do
great.
a nice, not a mean, 2d8 per. So that's good. Okay, Wave. What's your
All right.
class?
All right, so I'm a unicorn. Is that allowed?
Do you mean, well, there's a few things here. Do you mean like you're a humanoid unicorn?
No, like
Or do
full-blown
you
Are
mean
you
you're
unicorn.
a
aware?
horse?
Are you
I
aware of corn? Like,
no, just
okay,
full-blown self-aware unicorn.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Is that good?
That's
Am I
amazing.
allowed?
That yes. Another thing in this game, guys. If you just want to suggest something, just suggest it. Also, remember you can do anything. Literally, set Warlock's eyebrows on fire. Although they are magnificent, so I don't even know what your eyebrows look like
And
actually.
also non-existent.
Oh, you don't have eyebrows? IRL or your character, or both? Inception's up. Okay, Wave. So
All
you're
right.
going to have. Um. Okay. So
So I
weapon.
want to have a crossbow and a short sword. I don't know how a unicorn is gonna
You
wield a
don't.
short sword.
That's not how it works. You get your unicorn horn, and I'll give you. Do you want a horn laser beam?
Yes.
Oh
Laser
my
beam.
gosh.
Yes. This is the best idea ever. Okay. So Wave. So let me tell you. Are you a talking unicorn?
Of course.
Okay. So are you a
Failed
male
that.
unicorn?
Um, I'm not sure if I want to be male
You
or
should be a
female.
male unicorn.
Yeah, I can be a neutered unicorn.
Neutered
It's
unicorn.
like I have no gender.
Just be a male unicorn.
All right, I'm gonna be a male
Okay, that's
unicorn.
good. So, as a unicorn, because I do encourage characters to have quirks. So, I guess your quirk is that you're a unicorn. So, you're a unicorn, meaning you're going to be you're a very magical creature, and you're a
And I'm
very
gonna be really,
positive magical creature. Well, it means people are going to like you a lot.
and I'm gonna be really agile and
You're going to be
fast.
pretty
Oh,
fast.
maybe, yeah, maybe not agile though.
Yeah.
It's not pretty big.
The biggest problem with you is you're going to have a lot of problem with human things. So if humans actually meet you, humans are most likely going to like you because you're a unicorn, you're magical, you kind of have a charm about you, a magical charm. So that's going to be your really kind of bonus of your quirk. The problem of your quirk is unicorns, for example, probably going to have trouble picking locks. not known for lock picking. The
They
unicorn.
can just like kick the door down though.
That's true. You can try to, but you're going to have trouble with human things. And I don't
Hmm.
think a unicorn's going to do very well sneaking. But
Things that require opposable thumbs.
A giant
so
unicorn trying to sneak.
so as a unicorn, and you're going to be very charming, but you're not going to be able to do a lot of human things. That's your biggest issue. So what is your class as a unicorn? Are you an intelligent
Uh,
unicorn? Are you a strength unicorn? Or are you an agility unicorn?
Agility.
Okay. And finally, what is your skill? And yeah, what is your skill?
My skill. What do you think my negotiation? So I'm already like a unicorn. I could get some serious
Okay, I'm just gonna put persuasion.
advantages. Yeah,
Okay.
like strong.
Yeah. And what's your armor? You do want to be like a unicorn riding around with plate mail?
If I'm not gonna be agile
I'll
anyway,
also give you a bonus because like an armor's not gonna affect a horses or unicorns who can carry a lot of weight. So your armor's
yeah.
not actually going to affect your overall agility. So
Okay,
that
so
is your
then yeah,
bonus.
heaviest.
Yeah, unicorn's the way to go. Okay, so we have Warlock, who's a goblin, um, level 1, sneak +1, agility class, armor 0, short sword and explosive rocks. And then we have
Yes.
Wave the unicorn, level 1, +1 persuasion, class agility, armor 3, which is heavy. You have a horn and a laser beam that comes out of the horn. I do have a question. Does Warlock ride you, Wave, into battle?
I guess he could. There's some potential there.
Maybe you can get like a companion to ride you into battle. Because I don't think Warlock's really the riding type because he's a sneak, he's a thief. Okay,
Really,
Yeah,
there's
I can
just
get
that
like an
empty
army.
saddle. That's what they
so,
see.
and remember in my world, there will be minor quests, but no crazy main quests they have to follow, and even those minor quests, you can do whatever you want with them. So, do whatever the heck you want. Become a roving band of bandits. I had a roving band of goblin bandits who were literally Elvis Presley impersonators. So, do whatever the heck you want, man.
What the heck?
Okay.
Yeah, their leader was Elvis, and he was like he had actually the fro, and everyone was danced up as his background singers, all the other goblins in the group. It was amazing. It was really good. But anyways, let's step into the world. You're in a big town, and this town the used to be kind of the it used to be an ancient dwarven town. It was kind of carved into the side of this mountain. And for dwarves, it was not that big. But for humans, which are the people who inhabit it, it is kind of this massive, huge city. It's this really big city, basically. Um,
Okay.
and you guys are kind of in the middle of it. Now, right now, in the world, there is a lot of tension between the humans and the elves. The dwarves are kind of staying out of it, but the humans and elves, there's a lot of discrimination on both sides. The elves are very mysterious to the humans. Thanks a bunch, whoever's opening that. Great recording quality. Really helping out.
It was Cameron. It wasn't me.
Shh, it's okay.
Anyways, you guys are in the city. What sort of establishment would you like to start at?
An inn.
An inn?
Yeah. Walk into
Yes.
the inn. Feed me, you wench.
I, however, will be located in the chimney.
So, okay. No. This is what okay, I won't suggest too many things, but can I suggest something right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I suggest that
Excuse
you guys are a traveling group of you're kind of a performer. The unicorn is to distract people while Warlock goes in and steals everything they own.
Indeed. Yes.
I won't make many suggestions like that, but that's just too fantastic of an idea to not share. So Waves, I'm assuming you're performing for the people outside the inn, right?
No,
What are you doing? There's an inn.
I thought I could
Warlock's
just be normal.
You're just acting like
Or is that
normal.
not an option?
You do whatever the heck you
No,
want,
I'll
man.
be acting
Everything's
like
an option.
normal, but everyone will be like,
So you're just like
wait.
sauntering by.
Just like, oh hey, I'm a
Yeah.
unicorn.
Now, the reason I was hoping you'd be a male unicorn is because there's rumors that the legend goes that only the only the most beautiful of maidens are allowed to ride the unicorn. So there's all these young girls in the town who are always like, "Oh, let me ride you, unicorn, let me ride you," and all like the people of the town are like gawking because there's just a unicorn. Just
And he's
walking,
talking.
just walking through the streets, just chatting,
It's like ordering food at the end and stuff.
You're like, yeah, it's like a drive-by, but with horses. You just like come in, you're like, hey, set me up for set me up for a solid dwarven ale, and
Yeah.
some steak. Set me up for some horse meat. Oh, that's awful.
No.
Oh.
Give me your finest unicorn meat.
That's awful. So what do you do? You're just kind of sauntering past this inn. What do you do? You're just kind of walking past,
I
just
just
kind of
go in to
strutting
get
back and
food.
forth. You
No, I
shake
go
your
in.
mane back and forth. Okay. Okay. Warlock, what are you doing?
I am climbing down the chimney.
Okay. I'm going to roll to see if anyone notices a green goblin climbing down a chimney.
Keep in mind I will be covered in soot and therefore will blend in perfectly
And
with the ashy fireplace.
Except
And they'll be
remember,
ordering
if you're
food at the
still climbing
counter.
in, it's a town like a sandstone-colored town, and you're a goblin dressed
Oh.
in a green goblin dressed in black stealth armor.
Well,
In
it's not
midday.
black, but now it is because
Yeah.
covered in soot.
Well,
oh, and
you
keep his
hear
pizza.
someone shout, "What the heck is going down my chimney?" And that's the best accent you've ever heard in your life. Don't question it. You kind of, as you're going down the chimney, you kind of peek out, and there's kind of a matronly woman who probably runs the inn, you can guess, who's pointing at you, and she's like leaning over to talk to a guard, who's dressed in some light chainmail armor, and you hear the sounds of them rushing over. The guard rushes past you, Wave. Is there anything you'd like to do to the guard? You are aware that Warlock is trying to steal from this place.
I think I'm
No,
gonna
no, I'm
say.
just innocently climbing down their chimney.
I think
He
I'm gonna
walks
say
like
hello.
you're
Just gonna
trying.
say hello there. You'll be like, wait, did
Okay,
that thing just talk to me?
roll a d20 to shock the guard.
Just like toss your head in front of him, like, oh, hello.
Wait. Roll a d20 to shock the guard.
13.
13. You say hello there, and the guard he does like a double take. He runs past you and he looks behind him. He actually runs into a passerby. He's like, and he kind of shakes his head and he walks over and he touches you. He's like, "A talking unicorn? Oh, I've never seen the like." And he's like, "How'd you get entrance to the city? Do you have papers?" And you don't have papers.
Say, of course I have
You bribed a
papers.
guard. It's like, can I
dare
see?
you question
Can I
me?
see? Let me see your papers, sir. I'm not sure how a unicorn could have entered this town. Can
Why
I see
does
your
it matter?
papers?
I'm not hurting anybody.
You're just this posh unicorn.
Do you want to fight me?
And he says, and he kind of straightens up and puts his hand on his blade. He's like, "If you do not present your papers, I shall have to challenge you to a duel."
A duel.
A duel.
I'll
Meanwhile,
challenge
I'm
you
just
to a
sitting there like,
duel.
that's how the city works.
Okay, and
It'll be quite interesting.
You notice he's kind
I'm
of
like, maybe I can bribe you then. I don't want to have to hurt you, laddie.
he actually kind of bristles at this. Actually, we're gonna see if he takes the gold or if he kind of bristles. He bristles. He's a bristler. He's like, "How dare you, unicorn? I could take you with both hands tied behind my back." And he says, "I challenge you to a duel on tomorrow morning. And I regret to slay such a magnificent creature, but it must be done. You will not tarnish my honor like this." And he says, "Good day, sir." And he leaves. And he tells you the location of the duel. Which he says it will be tomorrow morning.
Well, I'm not going to be showing up for the duel. Why would I show up for a duel?
Well, bad things happen. You don't. Well, no, I'm not gonna. No. Okay.
All right, fine. I'll
Warlock,
show
what do you want to
up
do?
Show up to the
I'm
duel.
gonna yell at the guard, "Oh, if he can catch me, you can duel him. Otherwise, your reputation has already been tarnished enough."
So So you yell. Roll a d20 to see if you can reach the guard with your voice, because he's already kind of sauntered away a little bit. So roll
You
a
roll
d20.
it.
Oh, you want me to roll it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a d20. 5. You kind of yell out, but some soot gets in your throat, and you kind of cough it out. And he does not hear you.
Okay.
Although.
I'm gonna just fall out of the chimney then and walk over to the unicorn.
Okay. Okay. Does the matron remember the fact that you literally just tried to break into her house? No, she doesn't.
She doesn't?
She's just forgotten.
She's not very intelligent.
No, she was distracted by the whole unicorn, talking
She's
unicorn
part
thing.
goldfish.
She's a part goldfish. She's just got like
Ooh,
massive
water.
fins. Alright. Um,
My 3-second memory.
okay, so, the sun starts to go down, and you can hear guards kind of calling out for curfew.
Oi,
You-
pony.
Oi, pony.
Yes, sir.
You wanna go
I'm
out?
very
You
polite.
guys do know each other, so you don't have to do the whole thing.
You wanna go out? Ignore the curfew.
Want to go out? Let's sneak out. Have some
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it will be fun.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, mate.
Alright. Let me just get out of the building, and I'm gonna walk back over to the chimney and climb up it.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you right here, mate.
Alright.
Don't be too long.
What's the accent?